Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Season 5 under the books. Season 6, or week 6, week 5, week 6 coming up. And rankings are starting to become more clear. Nameless was rudely awakened by Pizza Dog, so we are no longer sleepwalking thinking that we are first. We are not the best team right now. A lot of gaps exposed, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, today I have my good buddy Nubs back with me. Nubs, say hello to the good folks that are here to hear your voice.
Well, it's good to be back, Tyro. Good to get back on a schedule and get things started off for this exciting week 6, right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm looking forward to losing another series. Got Savage Sabers coming up.
Oh, yes. They've been doing very well.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so we'll get right into it. Quick shout out, real fast. I'm not showing off any of the beautiful team pages right now. Currently going on a project to make better team pages, something that people would be more interested in actually giving a gander at. And then this week, nobody sent me in a potential play of the week. Last week, we got to see what should have been a Rampage Echo Slam from Savage Sabers. But no replays this week, so not gonna happen. Quiet. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and hop into rankings. I'll lead off, and then you'll take the next two, and we'll just flip flop back and forth. If that works for you.
That works for me.
All right. For first, I was going after our crushing defeat to Pizza Dog. I was gonna give first back to him, but they are missing their mid now, and he won't be coming back. And the way the rules work, since they're so far above 0 on the weights, there's no way they can take anything greater than an Archon 2 to replace them. So I don't know if they're going to move around some roles or what's going to happen there. But because of that, I'm going to put Daddy's Dictatorship back at number 1.
I'm 100% on board with you, man. Daddy's back on top. Oh, there they are. Yeah, definitely. Daddy's back on top. Pizza Dog, obviously doing really well, but with the question mark on their new position, probably somewhere in the top 3. I'd give him number 2.
I do agree. I cannot respectfully give ourselves number 2 after just the thwacking we took. I mean, that was rude. It was a beatdown. Fortunately, we do have the advantage. We have played Jay so far.
Mm-hmm.
I do think we're a better team than Jay, so I'm willing to give us number 3. And then we have Savage
We won one
Sabers.
with Jay, so they play Pizza Dog, the weekend Pizza Dog next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I can put Jay in the top 3. And I mean, they got more wins than you.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna fight your opponent that thrashed you, so we'll see. I think this next week will tell us exactly this top 3 stuff. But until then, they have more wins, so I'm putting them ahead of you.
Yep. Understandable. And who's your number 4?
Yeah, I think I gotta stick with the standings on this one and go with Savage Sabers at number. Oh, wait, no, you guys are next. But you guys are playing Savage Sabers next week, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a toss up between you and Savage. So I think, yeah, it's gotta be like that for me.
So yeah, Savage Sabers did play against Daddy's Dictatorship. Got just brutalized. I was looking at the stats for game one, and I think Rage Psycho, who I basically just revere on this YouTube channel, was like 0-11 as Gyrocopter. Just
You think his rank's a bit deflated, like a football gate kind of deflated, where just a little bit, you know?
I think Rage Psycho is a German who's playing in a American league.
Is he? Oh, damn,
Yes,
that's some ping right there.
yes, it is. And I think that he probably doesn't play a ton just because of the time difference. So I think his rank should be higher than what it is right now, but that's just my personal opinion. And
Well,
then,
if he's not playing a ton, I mean, it's all the more impressive that he's doing well still.
yep, I do think that the top two are currently kind of in a league of their own, and then the next three here are again separated from the rest. And then I have tactical feeding bringing up 6. I think they're just outside of the top 5 looking in.
Yep, I get that feeling. I mean, this they look pretty much the same because the results speak for themselves, really.
Yeah, they're a good team who can sometimes get in their own way. Is how I take on that. After that, it's actually kind of rough. I'm probably actually going to lean Kanakados.
Nope, gotta go with my boys, Pettinzu Rejects. Not the number one, but you're still doing it. You got it.
Lower bracket run, easy.
Well, easy. Yeah, I just need a bit more experience. Paul.
And who do you got there at your number 8?
I think it's the Kono Kanakados.
All right, now you're not gonna like me because I tend to think that Hat of Midas is just a better team than Petting Zoo Rejects.
Of course you do.
Oh, you took my Hat of Midas.
We'll see. We'll see this next week because they play each other.
They do. They do play each other. And then you're not going to like me again because I have Batchesters of Golf next.
Batchesters. What? Over Big Dingoes?
Over Big Dingoes.
No
Actually, I've
way.
got a lot of teams above Big Dingoes.
What?
Yeah. I like this better, actually. Instead of just taking turns doing like this like free-for-all, like, fuck you know, this is better.
Yeah, I don't. I guess I put Batchesters after Big. There's just not a lot to say.
Probably lean Jackson 5 at 11. I don't know. It gets really confusing here because there's like, I want to say these next 2 to 3 teams are pretty coin flippy.
Yeah. Well, and they kind of all have to play each other, don't they?
Yes, they do. Like, that's probably how I'm going to put that for now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's difficult. Like, I feel like I could accurately flip Big Dingoes and Radiance Invoker, and it wouldn't make much of a difference.
Yeah.
But I think I'm happy with that. I'll leave it that way for now. We'll see.
All right. Well, let's go contrary to this a little bit. And we'll... that's too high for them, though. All right. Oh, derailed. We'll go...
Okay.
Radiant. And then we'll go... We got 3 left. Yeah, this is the one right there.
I got derailed at 14. And for the second time in my rankings, and I don't regret it this time, I regretted it last time.
Oh.
Petty and Zoo Daddies climbed out of the bottom spot.
Exactly. Yep. You 2-0 a team at the bottom. You got to go up above that team. You're clearly better than that team. No one else but that team you're better than.
Right. DxO has been on a horrific downward trend. I talked to the team captain, and he informed me that there's rotating roles, that they lost their shot caller, so
Oh no.
there's a lot of question marks for DxO and how they make the rest of the season work for them.
This has been a grindy season where teams are just getting chewed up.
Yeah. Savage Sabres lost their offlaner. Nameless lost their 5. Pizza Dog lost their mid. I don't know what position DxO's shot caller was on, but he's gone. So just a lot of shuffle.
Yep. Why do you think that is? Teams not getting along, or is it more like a real life getting away of everything?
I think mostly it's number 2 there. I do think that
Mm-hmm.
real life has a way to say, no, you're not playing a full season. Good luck. And then, people could leave or get released for any number of reasons, whether it's in-team drama,
I myself
performance
replaced
issues,
someone in
whatever.
Voyager League,
Yep.
and the reason was number 1. So.
Yep. In-team drama.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yep. Lots of things can happen. You never know what does, and you just hope for the best as you continue. All right, moving into these predictions. A lot of easy predictions for us this week, I think.
Absolutely.
I'll start off, and then you can respond, and then you can start off here. That's not a very difficult one for me. 2-0 Daddies.
Nope. Easy call.
They're so good. Again, they're top 2. Them and Pizza Dog seem to be in a league by themselves. And then Tactical Feeding is trying to break the top 5. Not there yet, so.
Nope. I would say probably 2-0.
Yep.
For Radiance. Me.
I agree with this. You know what? This one, I'm going to go 1-1. And I'm going to be I'm sorry. Megatron can throw some games.
Okay.
I've seen him do it. So. Yeah,
I think this will be a 1-1 too.
You go Savage Sabres and Nameless 1-1. I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to agree with you here, actually. I think we're still working out kinks in our new player, our new position, that we're not going to execute some perfect Dota, and they're going to get the best of us at least one of the games.
What I'm thinking.
PZR versus Hat of Midas. You and I are going to differ.
Yup, for sure.
I think Hat of Midas is just a better team than PZR right now. And one of them commented on my videos, said, I hope that Hat of Midas keeps climbing. Well, you got to do it here. You have to make it here.
This is the time to win. You cannot lose against the last ranked team.
Nope. Well, PZR is not last ranked.
They have 2 wins.
Petting Zoo Daddies has 2 wins.
Oh, Rejects is different than Daddies, right? Okay. Yep. it's still the same situation. You can't lose against a team that's ranked slightly weighted heavier than you if you want to go up. Not at this late in the season. There's not that many
So
games left.
there's this week left, and then next week left, and then brackets start.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you got to be I guess it depends on league size, or does everyone go into the playoffs?
we have just enough teams that we could have 8 teams in the upper and 8 teams in the lower. Now, the admins
Okay.
haven't announced whether that'll be the case yet, so we'll have to wait and see.
That makes sense.
All right, Pizza Dog, JV versus J. I go 2-0 Pizza Dog.
2-0 Pizza Dog.
I'm going to say this is probably the series I'm the least confident on, because I don't know what they're going to do about their mid who can no longer play. Because last week in AD2L is smashing us into the ground. And then he can't play anymore. Lovely.
Like anymore? Like he won't even be around for a couple games?
I don't know. I know that they posted in the free agents that they were looking for a new mid. That theirs is done. So
I guess when you're gonna go out on top.
That's right. And then this one's easy for me. 2-0 Canoptos.
Nay, good sir. Big Dingoes shall take the day.
Jackson 5, another 2-0 for me. I do think that they're just genuinely better than Derailed.
Huh. I'm not confident at all.
1-1. All right.
Yeah.
And you hit out the last one there.
Oh, this is an easy one. These guys are on their way down. You got to ride that train out till the end of it.
Yep. I agree. 2-0 Batchesters. We've got a couple of differing opinions here.
Yeah, but that's mostly based upon power rankings.
Yep.
Yeah, the strength of schedule doesn't really favor anyone too hard. I mean, Daddies versus Tactical Feeding's probably not the nicest matchup for them. But everyone else is pretty much playing someone within their realm of possibility of defeating.
Yeah. I think the most one-sided match here is probably going to be Kanakados versus Big Dingoes.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. Batchesters of Golf could be. Now, they went 0-2 versus Tactical Feeding, but that doesn't really say anything bad because it's Tactical Feeding.
Yeah, they can throw games. They can win games.
Yep. So, I don't know. Maybe I think Batchesters is the easiest game. And then the game to watch. Let me pick a game to watch. Most exciting one. All right, if you are a viewer of Challenger League and you can find a stream of it, I suggest Pizza Dog JV versus J.
I don't know, man. I think that's the most pivotal game. Like that's the one that's going to have the biggest result on league standings. But if I were to want to watch a game, I would watch Daddy's Dictatorship versus Tactical Feeding because there's the potential for exciting matches there.
There is. I think I could put that as my runner-up as the most exciting. I think Nameless versus Savage Sabres is going to be a close match, but it's going to be a boring match because both teams tend to AFK farm.
Yes.
All right. Any final thoughts before we close this video out?
Stop banning Necrophos, you bastards.
Alright, you heard it here first. If you ban Necrophos, you suck at Dota. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. I will be back next week. And I haven't determined how I'm going to do the playoff predictions, but I will do them. So, I'll see you all next week.